Ujueni etse pamadazan. Gishpen Sagadwe Idiwa Giwisha. Giwi Gawaya Koe Manawa Manoe. To attempt to understand another culture, you have to attempt to learn their language. From the book Indigenous Healing, written by Rupert Ross, a retired assistant Crown Attorney, I bring this forward. Elder Alex Keed asked, "Why is it all your people seem to think that law comes from books?" Elder Skeed turned to the window at points at the water, rocks, dense bush. He says, "That's where law comes from." We must honestly start talking about the current system we live in. Democracy, by definition, means government by the people, especially the majority. I do not believe anyone on City Council can claim 51% of the eligible vote. Thus, it is ruled by the minority. It also means absence of hereditary and arbitrary class distinctions or privileges. Arbitrary means autocratic and despotic. I am seeing and reading from a very small vocal group, a very autocratic and despotic environment. No one has asked me anything. I did not vote for the mayor or my current ward councillor. Neither of these two people have asked anything about my thoughts or feelings. I know I'm not alone on that thought. The use of business language, a list of trigger words, is the direct opposite position of where Elder Skeed speaks the law comes from. The corporate world has destroyed the natural world by its existence. My spiritual warrior teacher taught me that power means you have influence. To have influence means people are either reading or listening to your words. I can claim no influence. I speak only for myself. All in all, only a very few will gain from this. The many will be displaced with no place to go. We will end up with technology that will be over a half a century old and a huge debt load. Are you prepared for the discontent that will arise from the broken people? Or do you ever even faction them in? Many fight for their small slivers of social injustice, yet are incapable of seeing the entire picture. That is where you all have failed. To have an honest dialogue, to build for the future that includes all and even the natural world. The current picture in my mind at the present time is a shiny new military jet flying over the land, espousing the words, "Here comes democracy." Miigwech.
Thank you, Michelle. Are there any questions? Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Emily Wright, followed by Katie Yelovich.